Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mamaroneck High School, home of the Tigers. And welcome to the first of two championship games in the first annual Keith Yizar Memorial Basketball Tournament. Today we will have the Portchester Rams versus the Mamaroneck Tigers. And now, please stand for the play of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that a flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now, the starting lineup for the Portchester Rams. Junior, number 4, Jenna Provenzano. Freshman, number 5, Cara Provenzano. Freshman, number 11, Elise Thomas. Senior, number 15, Taylor Martin. And sophomore, number 1, Haley Heckle. The head coach is Jamie Florenda. And now, the starting line for your Mamaroneck Tigers. At guard, number 10, Eleanor Hollander. At center, 8th grader, number 15, Addison Dorfman. At guard, senior, number 1, Annie O'Connell. At forward, senior, number 20, Olivia O'Neill. And at guard, senior, number 5, Caitlin Gross. The assistant coach is Dave Yizar, and the head coach is Yusuf Yizar.
Welcome into another telecast, LMC Varsity Sports. Exactly 1 week from Christmas Day, we have a present for you here. Doubleheader championship game right here live on LMC Varsity Sports alongside Raheel Joswell. I'm Troy McGraw. And also we got one of the best players in Section 1. Kaylee Heckles has got multiple Division I offers from Portchester. Already eclipsed the 1,000-point total, and she has 53 the other night.
Yeah.
She's definitely the player to watch here, number 1 on Portchester.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be interesting to see how Mamaroneck at least tries to slow her down.
Taylor Martin. 2 shots.
Well, they were able to get to the free throw line right away, and Taylor Martin with the foul for Portchester, but a miss from the 8th grader, Dorfman, and a second one coming. That one is just too strong as well, but she gets her own rebound, got away with the travel, and the Tigers will reset. Dorfman gets another rebound, her 3rd already. And that's a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Possession of Portchester.
Possession to Portchester.
Mamaroneck took about 3 or 4 shots. They couldn't score. They got to the free throw line and they couldn't convert that way. But on the rebound end, here is Heckel. Behind the back. They score 53 points. They won 68. 53 of the 68 points is incredible. Ooh, Euro step and a foul. She'll go to the line for 2.
Foul on the shot. Foul on number 1,
Yeah,
O'Connell.
it's going to be tough for them to contain her.
Yeah, definitely. The way she can handle the basketball and pull up from 3.
Kaylee Heckel at the line, shooting 2.
Just went with ease and drew the foul. And the first free throw, nothing but net. She also made 3 free throws. She got fouled with 1.2 seconds left against Kennedy. Down 67-65 and easily made the 3 free throws. She makes both of them here. It's on the other end of the gym too. So,
And that's not easy to do, Charlie. Making 3 free throws in a row to seal the game for your team.
right, if you miss one, at the least you would go to overtime. And the 3 for the win, and she just did it easily too. And she gets the ball here, and immediately they get the ball and they give it to her. She's their point guard leader. Gets it in, and losing the handle was her teammate.
Out of bounds.
One of the Provenzanos, this is the older one, Jenna. There's also Kara on Portchester, who's being coached by assistant Jimmy Florentini, as head coach Danny Davis is still in quarantine. Ooh, another foul. So in girls basketball, it's 5, and you shoot 2 for the rest of the quarter.
Taylor Martin.
Taylor Martin's 2nd foul already. Coach Florentini, she only has 4 players on her bench.
Mamaroneck possession under the basket.
As her star center, Madison Ostrowski, is still out with an injury. Oh, don't know how that missed for Dorfman. Getting a lot of rebounds. The Tigers are killing Portchester on the glass. Welsh tried to get one. It looked like she got fouled, but it didn't matter. She got the 2. But maybe that's how Mamaroneck can win this game, offensive rebounds.
Yeah, already 5 or 6 on the boards, and it's going to be interesting to see how Portchester tries and stays out of foul trouble with those limited players on the bench.
Yeah, because Martin is their tallest player, and she has 2 fouls, and assistant head coach Jimmy Florentini didn't take her out. Heckel's fouled on the floor.
Foul on the floor.
By Caitlin Welsh, her first, team 2nd. Both teams 2 quick fouls. 3 more, and it'll be 2 free throws the rest there. That's just off. From the 3 by Heckel. Jump ball, possession arrow, Tigers.
Jump ball, possession to Mamaroneck.
2-2 here, 6:08 left in the first quarter championship game of the Keith Yizar tournament. Of course, Mamaroneck girls team head coach is Keith's son, Yusuf, and his brother, Gabe, is the assistant. Welsh has it, thought about it, but passes in the corner, and in, out, and in. Annie O'Connell. Tigers doing a good job with the passing. Great pass from Welsh. Ooh, good defense, but she's fouled the 2nd time. This one on Eleanor Hollander. Already have 3 fouls, 2 more, and it'll be bonus rest of the way. And the free throw ability of Heckel, if she gets fouled on the floor rest of the way after 1 more foul, that could be a lot of points for her. Gets away with She doesn't get fouled there. She was looking to draw it, but luckily for Mamaroneck, they didn't call it, and it's a turnover. That's how they got to play her, aggressive.
Yeah.
Tried to do the exact thing that got her to the free throw line the first time, but this time they don't call it. Hollander from 3, and that is off the iron and no good. And that 3 is off, but it works like a perfect pass, and they miss again. Tigers missing a lot of shots, but getting their own rebound. They got about 4 there, and Annie O'Connor gets it, and a good timeout by Coach Jamie Florentini. Her team trails 6-2, and they're getting killed on the rebounding side of the ball. And we'll be right back on LMC Varsity Sports. Exactly 5 minutes to go in this first quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Largemont Mamaroneck, this is your media center. Live mobile production van. In-studio recording. Podcasting. Social media. In your schools. Watching your government. With your neighbors. LMC Media. Building community through media.
Back here on LMC Varsity Sports, alongside our cameraman Sean Riley and Jordan Harper. I'm Charlie McGraw, also alongside Raheel Jaswell here. No shot, and Heckel doesn't agree with that one, and she was called for the offensive foul. She's trying to take over, but she pushed her first to get her in foul trouble.
And Charlie, every single time she tries to get in the paint, they're just walling up at least 3-4 defenders on her.
Yeah, Coach Yusuf Yizar definitely. I asked him yesterday what he was going to do, and he was pretty coy with me. But he said they have to stop them. They have to stop the Tigers as well. So basically, saying that their offense is how they're going to try and stop her. You know, try and outscore her, and they have so far. But Heckel has a foul, and yeah, 3 fouls on both teams. 4:29 left. Good defense by Welsh. She's trying to draw the foul, and they're not calling it, and she doesn't understand. Might have got that call the other day, but not today.
Out of bounds, possession to Portchester.
When they double team her, you got to look for somebody else.
If they're not calling the fouls, can't keep forcing up the shots.
Portchester is 6-0 too, and the Tigers are 3-3. And that's somebody else shooting, and it's off air ball from Kara Provenzano.
3:59 remaining in the first.
Portchester has no shot to get to the 68 they had in the first game of this tournament on Thursday. With just 2 in the first 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Good hustle by Hollander, but she can't save it. And it's brought up, but she gets the steal. And the Tigers' good defense continues. She passes to Olivia O'Neill. She'll bring it. And spotting up the 3, and it's off, but rebounded by O'Connell. And it went off of
possession to Portchester.
the Tigers, so it goes to Portchester. Heckel will bring it up once again. She does pass it on the double team, but then the other Provenzano, Janet, turns it over. Tigers bringing up a lot of turnovers for Portchester.
And it looks like the refs are going to let them play today, not getting those foul calls.
That's good. They still have called 6, but they did call a couple early, and now they've haven't called much since then. Here comes Heckel looking for something. Air ball. She's looking for a foul, and she's asking the referee what she has to do to get a call. And that's good. Good pass.
Points, Liz O'Neill.
2-2 Tigers, 2:22 left. And that three is off from Heckel. Second missed three of the game. And the Tigers have it, and they got the 8-2 lead. And that one is good, left hand layup. Olivia O'Neill, she's got 4 points. Go along with Annie O'Connell's 4, and Tigers lead 10-2. Other two by Caitlin Welsh. She's like 0 for 5 or 6 is Heckel from the field. She has the 2 free throws and an air ball that early. Jump ball, possession arrow, Tigers.
Possession to Mamaroneck. Substitution.
Coach Yizar timeout. So we'll be right back in a minute. Full timeout, Coach Yizar, as Tigers are up 10-2 early on undefeated Portchester.
Full timeout, Mamaroneck.
Need technical support for your next meeting or presentation? LMC Media offers full-service meeting management virtually, in real life, or a hybrid of both. Our staff can run your meeting or webinar, set up for in-person audiences to interact, or provide a professional space for you to stream. Contact us for more information at info@lmcmedia.org.
Thank you for watching LMC Varsity Sports. We hope to continue this service of streaming our school's varsity sports matches, but we can only do this with your support. Visit lmcmedia.org/donate and make your contribution today and keep this program going.
Here on LMC Varsity Sports alongside Raheel Jaswal and Troy McGraw, and it's Tigers up 10-2 on undefeated Portchester here in the Keith Yizar tournament. And Heckel, they have the fast break and they get it to Heckel now. And she gets fouled and she'll be shooting 2.
And Charlie, during that timeout, you heard assistant coach for Portchester say to stop complaining and that they're playing scared right now.
Yeah, you could hear it from up here as it's pretty silent during that timeout, which actually Coach Yusuf Yizar called, not her. Her team was still on the floor about 10 seconds after the timeout because they didn't know. And Heckel makes the free throw easily. As that's Hollendor's second foul. Heckel now 3 of 3 from the free throw line. That one's good. She switched all 4 free throws. Yeah, that was Coach Jamie Florentini, who's in for Danny Davis. That one is good. From the newcomer just off the bench. It was a good pass by, I think, Welsh to Maya Hager. And it's 12-4 Tigers. Portchester without a field goal. Just 4 free throws from Heckel, too. She pulls up. She thought about it. Welsh with the stymie defense. And they get it back. And 4 seconds, 3. They don't realize Raheel, and there's going to be a shot clock violation. They have no idea that there was only 4 seconds left in the shot clock. No one said anything either. The coach has to be screaming there.
And that's some unbelievable defense by the Tigers there, just walling up, forcing Heckel to dribble into trouble.
Yeah, she dribbled into trouble, and it looked like there was going to be a jump ball, but they got it. But it didn't matter as teammates didn't even look at the shot clock, and couldn't even get anything close to coming off as Welsh misses it, and Heckel jumps way high to get that rebound. An identical shot and game clock, and Heckel pulls up for a 3. Maybe could have had a layup or drew a foul, or they could have dribbled it out because it was identical. Now Mamaroneck should hold for the last shot, and Coach Yizar is yelling for them to do that. Good job. Oh, hit. Heckel, we know she has
out of bounds. Possession stays.
She's had multiple games in her career where she's had more than 10 steals. So she's only had 1 or 2 today, but she almost got 1 there.
And that's what it looks like they're going to have to do. If you can't get buckets in the half court, try and get out in transition.
The Tigers just have to make sure they hold for last and not let them. She tried to do it, and they have to shoot it at the buzzer. Welsh does, and it's long. So the Tigers have an 8-point lead on unbeaten Portchester here in the championship game of the Keith Yizar Memorial Tournament girls game. We'll have the boys game after this one. So when we get back, we'll have the second quarter in 1 minute here on LMC Varsity Sports.
The LMC Media Production Van is a fully equipped mobile production unit. This custom-built van has cutting-edge professional video and telecommunications technology, high-definition cameras, and accommodates a full production crew. Interviews and events can be easily live-streamed from remote locations to the LMC cable channels and social media. This mobile unit allows for broadcasting from anywhere in our tri-municipal community and beyond. Sporting events, graduations, concerts, festivals, parades, and more. The LMC Media Production Van is ready to go whenever you need it.
Back here on LMC Media, I'm Rahil Jazzo alongside Charlie McGraw. Start of the second quarter in this championship game. Tigers up 12-4. Charlie, the story so far, the Tigers' defense.
Huge. They haven't given up a field goal. Portchester's about 0 for 12. Heckle's 0 for 7, missing 3 threes. And she's got the only points from swish free throws. But to hold a team that scored 68 points in a non-overtime game in the first round to 4 points in the first quarter is like a perfect game almost.
Yep.
And that's a foul first here.
Non-shooting foul.
Foul there, and Heckle's driving, trying to draw the fouls, but hasn't got the calls for the most part.
Welsh is second. And first, as they reset after the end of the quarter, it looked like both had 2 fouls in the first minute and a half, but neither team got to the bonus because they both ended the quarter with 4 fouls each. Long three there.
And that three is off and taken by Mamaroneck.
First, I think, shot not to be an air ball from somebody other than Heckle.
Yeah, Mamaroneck's defense has just been smothering. So far, open jumper in the corner, missed all of it. And Heckle will take it back up for Portchester. She's going to pull up a deep three there. Heckle. Just a little short, as Mamaroneck has done a great job on the glass today.
One of her many steals that Heckle averages. Got one there.
And again, no call there, but it will stay with the Rams.
If that wasn't a foul, how is that off of Portchester? It looked like that could have been a foul. He didn't call anything. He didn't call offensive. He didn't call that. The ball clearly went off of Portchester. He gave it back to them. Not sure about that.
Be a corner three here. No good.
They just need a field goal here to get something going.
Yeah, only 4 points off Heckle free throws, as Mamaroneck will set up their half-court offense.
They're dominating on the glass, offensive and defensive, and they got another offensive rebound.
Just as you say that, another offensive board.
They haven't given up many offensive on the other end, too, because they've been good defensively.
A nice feed inside and finish. As the lead is now to 10, 14-4 in favor of the Tigers.
8th grader Addison Dorfman with her first basket. She got to the free throw line like 20 seconds into the game, but couldn't score.
And here's Heckle to stop and pop in and out. Able to get her own rebound, spin move off glass and lays it up and in. So the first field goal for the Rams.
Her first field goal. She's averaging more than 20 points a game, and she only has 4 free throws in that, and it took almost 10 minutes. It took 9 minutes and 45 seconds for her to score a field goal and the team to score a field goal after scoring 68 points the other night. That's amazing. That's the defense and the rebounding by Mamaroneck.
The rebounding's been huge.
Number 15.
As Mamaroneck has a 14-6 lead here, all 6 points coming from Heckle. 4 at the free throw line, and just the other basket on the last possession. She drives again, fakes the pass, up and under, and it goes in. And just like that, 14-8 now.
It's 14 Tigers, 8 points Kaylee Heckle. And
there
she steal, and she stays in bounds.
And here goes Heckle. Nice Euro step, can't get it to go, but Charlie, as you were talking about there, the steals.
Yeah, if she scored there, I would have definitely called timeout if I'm Coach Yizar, as a cupcake layup is missed by Catherine Barrios.
As Heckel loses the ball, able to get it back.
Wow.
Took a hard contact there. Surprised no foul. Seems like they got her jersey there.
You could just hear that noise from on the mile away.
As the Mamaroneck goes down the other end and converts. So as we approach 5 minutes to play here, Mamaroneck on top 16-8. As Heckel's gonna pull the three. She won't go.
She's 0 of 4 from 3.
As the ball
they've been close, but they've been far, and now she looks a little gimpy too.
As a foul there and the basket. So Mamaroneck will have a chance for a 3-point play.
And one for Olivia O'Neill. Full timeout for Coach Jamie Florentini, and she's can't be happy. 18-8, all her points scored by Kaylee Heckel, who's clearly been off shooting. And we'll be right back on LMC Varsity Sports in 1 minute.
Back here on LMC Media, 3-point opportunity for O'Neill. Tigers up 10. Free throw won't go, but rebound fought for, and it'll be a jump ball.
Jump ball, possession to Portchester.
And it'll be possession to Portchester, but Charlie, another story, Mamaroneck absolutely cleaning up on the offensive and defensive glass.
Yeah, I think total rebounding, we haven't had an official tally, but total rebounds, it's got to be like more than 20 to less than 10. Mamaroneck's got to have about 20. They got to have about at least definitely double digits offensive rebounds. But
foul on number 5, Cara Provenzano, her first, team second.
As Provenzano with her first foul there. As Mamaroneck leading 18-8 with 4:20 to play in the second. A nice fake there. Running layup, it drops in. And now the lead up to 12 for the Tigers. Heckel trying to take it around.
wow.
Pass gets through, the jumper off the mark. Offensive board, and we got a jump ball, and it goes the way of Mamaroneck.
Had a lot of jump balls in this one.
3:55 remaining in the first half. Mamaroneck leads 28.
As Mamaroneck leading now 20-8 with 3:50 to play here in the first half. Heckel almost got a steal there.
Had a couple.
O'Neill gonna pull the three. Won't go, rebound fought for.
Another jump ball.
And another jump ball, that's gotta be the 4th in a row. And this one goes to the Rams.
Olivia O'Neill comes out. She leads tied for the lead with Heckel for 8 points in the game. And she comes out for Hollander. Comes back in.
As the Rams trying to get something going offensively, and that'll help. Nice little floater there.
First points for someone other than Heckel. Just going to say that they need to start getting other people to score.
Yeah, especially when they're bringing 3-4 defenders every time Heckel tries to take it inside.
Well, it's worked.
Jump ball, possession to
They kept her shooting. Heckel's like 2 for 10 from the field. She's got the 4 for 4 from the free throw line and 2 twos, but the defense is playing by Coach Yusuf Yizar has been golden for the Tigers.
As Mamaroneck won another jump ball there. Corner 3 missed all of it, but an offensive board and up and in again. And it's almost as if Mamaroneck's averaging 2-3 offensive boards per possession.
Yeah, that's why they're up 12, 22-20. Nice move, Heckel, but she misses it on the right side. And Tigers get it again, and they can go up by 14 with a basket, or they'll go for 3, and it's off. He wanted them to slow it down and stop. Instead, she pulled up for the missed 3, Luis Povemba. And Portchester gets it back.
Substitution.
So 2:30 to play here in the first half. Tigers up 22-10 on the Rams. As Heckel's gonna pull the 3.
Ooh.
Won't get the bounce.
Her 5th miss from 3.
As the shots are just not falling right now. But the offensive...
Nobody has a 3 in this one, in the whole game. 0 for 3. Maybe now, yep.
There's the first one off the assist by Heckel, the first 3 of the day.
Provenzano has 5.
And the lead is down to 9 now. Mamaroneck tries to answer, won't go. Rebound fought for, and this time taken away by the Rams.
That's what they got to do. They got to limit the offensive rebounds.
Has nice hands there by Hollander to get the steal, but turnover in transition.
1:43 remaining in the half.
So with 1:43 to play in the first half, Mamaroneck leading Portchester by 9.
Definitely did not see this one coming after Portchester's win against a very good Kennedy team. They were down. Beware though, Tigers, because they were down 15 in the 3rd quarter against Kennedy and won that game. So it's not over with Portchester until it's over.
As here comes a screen for Heckel. Gets around on the left side, bumped again, but no call. As we've seen a lot of those no calls so far today, as Mamaroneck tries to run out transition, gets the board, but is hacked from behind.
Shooting foul.
And
number 2.
definitely a lot of contact there, but no call.
Give the refs credit. A lot of the ones where she goes, her body kind of goes into the Tigers, as where they're calling it on if the defender goes into the player, like they did there. Dorfman, the player, the way she got fouled, as she now has 3 points. First free throw she made, she's 1 for 3. Kind of, the person went into it.
Second free throw is good. 1:17 remaining.
So Mamaroneck leading 24-13 after the 2 free throws. As Heckel in the offense for Portchester looking at some rhythm, and that won't help. Bad pass leads to a turnover. Out in transition, won't go, gets her own miss though. Won't get it, gets it back again and is fouled. Another 2 offensive boards there.
Padding the rebounds, huh?
Portchester, number 2, Samantha.
Dorfman's got to have close to 10 rebounds already.
Team's 4.
He has 3 points. Coach Schaff with the ball retrieved there. Good job, Coach.
Dorfman at the line, shooting 2.
As the dominance on the boards continues for Mamaroneck.
She's 1 for 4 from the free throw line.
And that won't go.
No, actually 2 for 4. 2 for 5 now.
As the second one goes down, so the lead back up to 12. Heckel on the left side gets hit again, but Portchester keeps possession. Back out to Heckel, got 10 on the shot clock to work with here, 38 seconds. Around the screen, will pull the 3.
Wow.
Won't go. And now with 26 seconds to go, about a 1-second difference between shot clock and game clock, and Mamaroneck dribbles into trouble there, and we got a foul.
Foul on Mamaroneck, number 15, Addie Dorfman. Her first, team's 3rd.
So we'll see if Portchester holds for the last shot here, down by 12. Now with 18 seconds to play.
Heckel will probably hold for it.
As here comes the screen, Heckel trying to drive in another tough one, and there's the foul call.
That had to be. She got tackled.
Mamaroneck foul on number 3. Louise Pavemba.
A lot of contact
on the floor. One ref said it was shooting. Then he asked the other ref, and the other ref said, I think the floor.
So Worcester will try and inbound it. They do. They got 5 seconds, and they turn it over again. Long pass, fought for, got by Heckel. She's going to have to pull the 3, and she got hit in the wrist there. And Heckel,
boy, the refs are not making friends on either side.
No, they're not.
Portchester fans are angry about all the no calls against here. Now she gets one there that was a little late, but it looked like some contact. And Yusuf Yizar not happy.
So 3 free throws.
She misses the first and a rare missed free throw from Heckel.
3 free throws.
So second one coming here. That one goes down.
She's got 9.
9 of the 14 points so far.
Yusuf
and
is angry.
And a tough break there as does not bounce in, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half with the Tigers up 25-14. Some stifling defense on Heckel. As stay with us for the second half when we come back here on LMC Varsity Sports.
Thank you for watching LMC Varsity Sports. We hope to continue this service of streaming our school's varsity sports matches, but we can only do this with your support. Visit lmcmedia.org/donate and make your contribution today and keep this program going.
Larchmont Mamaroneck, this is your media center. Live mobile production van. In-studio recording. Podcasting. Social media. In your schools. Watching your government. With your neighbors. LMC Media, building community through media.
LMC Media helped me in my media journey from the very beginning.
And I was a video production intern with Larchmont Mamaroneck Community Television.
I started volunteering at LMC 10 years ago when I was just 10 years old.
I started out announcing games for the varsity sports part of LMC TV.
I started volunteering with LMC TV around middle school.
I needed a place to start so I could learn and grow not only in front of the camera but also behind the scenes.
I gained incredibly valuable hands-on experience in live video production.
But working here cemented my love for film and television production, and now it's something that I want to do for the rest of my life.
It gave me those reps, those opportunities to get some games under my belt.
There was something about working with my hands, being part of a team, and getting to meet so many different people over the course of a night that really inspired me to pursue a career in media production.
It mattered to me because I felt like I was contributing to a talented local station while also learning as much as I could about the community that I was serving.
By working on shows like The Local Live and the annual election night coverage from a young age, I was learning about and got to be involved in news going on in the community.
With the knowledge and confidence that they gave me, I now feel that I am well equipped to go out into the world and pursue a career in video journalism.
I wouldn't be where I am today without LMC TV.
As an employee of WNET New York Public Media,
I'm now a graduate student at New York University's News and Documentary Journalism program.
And it's helped lead to my career of announcing games for ESPN+.
LMC and the people here changed my life.
And I don't even know where I would be with my career or my ambitions or my passions if I had not experienced that internship.
And that's why I can't imagine my life without LMC, because they truly have built a community.
The skills I learned at LMC, I forever take with me on all my media assignments. So thank you, LMC.
So I'm very, very thankful.
space for a meeting, conference, or presentation?
LMC Media has what you need.
Our 768 square foot studio space is ideal for many types of productions, readings, recitals, rehearsals, and workshops. The space has video recording capability, as well as daylight temperature lighting, green screen, and stage. 2 additional rooms at 208 and 156 square feet can be used for any of your needs. Auditions, meetings, classes, workshops, one-on-one instructions, and more. Both rooms feature video monitors with Chromecasting capability, making presentations a breeze.
To reserve one or more of our spaces, contact us at reserve@lmcmedia.org.
My name is Sean. I am a regular volunteer here.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'm a volunteer. Today is my very first day. I've only been here about an hour.
LMC just provides a lot of opportunities for volunteers.
This was the first opportunity I've ever had to be like in a professional news setting.
I've learned on camera, I learned post-production, I've learned everything that I could possibly learn about the world of TV and production in general.
Everybody is extremely outgoing and very helpful. I think everyone seems to have a good time when they're making the show or behind the scenes, so it's a very friendly, like, positive environment.
Every time I would come in, it would just be a whole new experience. Just all the people were just so nice and inviting.
Everybody who works at LMC, they're just great to be around. It's a great laugh. It's, you know, it kind of feels like a family.
The LMC Media Production Van is a fully equipped mobile production unit. This custom-built van has cutting-edge professional video and telecommunications technology, high-definition cameras, and accommodates a full production crew. Interviews and events can be easily live-streamed from remote locations to the LMC cable channels and social media. This mobile unit allows for broadcasting from anywhere in our tri-municipal community and beyond. Sporting events, graduations, concerts, festivals, parades, and more. The LMC Media Production Van is ready to go whenever you need it.
Do you have a great idea for a YouTube video or a short film, but don't know how to make it happen?
LMC Media has what you need.
Our equipment cage is stocked with professional quality cameras, tripods, lighting, sound, cabling, and more. Our 768 square foot studio features a full lighting grid, wraparound green screen, teleprompter, TriCaster, and high-definition cameras.
To reserve equipment, contact us at reserve@lmcmedia.org.
LMC Media's YouTube channel is where you can connect to your community. You can easily find your favorite videos in a playlist or keyword search. Videos are added daily relating to your community, weekly updates, talk shows.
Welcome to another community conversation. I'm Michael Witch for LMC Media.
How-tos, and municipal media.
Did you know you can watch LMC Media on your Roku in full high definition? Go to streaming channels and search for ScreenWeave. Install the Cablecast ScreenWeave channel. Look for the green icon. Open the channel, scroll to LMC Media, and press OK. Your device will remember your selection in the future. From within the app, you can watch all 3 of LMC's channels live. Or check out municipal and school board meetings, varsity sports, and more on demand.
Need technical support for your next meeting or presentation? LMC Media offers full-service meeting management virtually, in real life, or a hybrid of both. Our staff can run your meeting or webinar, set up for in-person audiences to interact, or provide a professional space for you to stream. Contact us for more information at info@lmcmedia.org.
Back here on LMC Varsity Sports, start of the second half. I'm Rahil Jaswal alongside Charlie McGraw. Mamaroneck leading 25-14 and get possession as we start the second half of this championship game. As another offensive board goes the way of Mamaroneck, and similar story to the first half, the offensive glass.
Dorfman now has 7, but Portchester will have to get the defensive rebounds if they want to get back. And Heckel misses. Heckel missed that one, and they got the rebound there. No second chances, and now they're off and racing.
As a nice block there. This possession will stay with Mamaroneck as their defense has been top-notch today, making everything tough for Heckel and this Rams offense. A nice drive inside. Shot won't go, but an offensive rebound and put back right in, and the offensive glass dominance continues for the Tigers.
Addison Dorfman now has 9 points. She has about 10 rebounds, so she's close to a double-double. 1 point away. Welsh with her 3rd foul.
Team's first of the 3rd quarter.
As Heckel will get the ball
personal
up top as we have just a little less than a minute in to this second half. As Heckel will pull the 3, no.
Would have been a 2.
Rebound fought for, but
out of bounds.
Out of bounds. In favor, so it'll be Mamaroneck as Portchester continues.
Not a good start, Raheel, for Portchester.
As Portchester's going to need someone else to step up if they want to get back into this game down 15.
They were down 15 to Kennedy about halfway through the 3rd quarter as this one just started. And Heckel looked like she got fouled, but instead they said she just knocked it out, so it'll be Mamaroneck ball underneath their own basket. But in that game, they had a lot more points at that point than they do in this one. They had about more than double. It was like 45-30 or something like that.
Yeah.
And now they only have 14 points in the first in the first 17 minutes of the game.
As Heckel is rewarded with a nice defense there. As
they only have 4 field goals, 5 free throw points from Heckel.
As
she uncharacteristically missed 2 to end the half too.
As another turnover, and that one will be a foul. So go to the free throw line, and has a slow start now for Portchester, which is exactly what they could not afford to happen.
For a second,
as Mamaroneck has 2 free throws to make it a 16-point game.
Yeah, they're outscored 4-0 already, make it 5-0.
First free throw is good.
To start this third quarter in the first minute and 13 seconds. Definitely not how Coach Jamie Florentini drew it up for Portchester in the locker room. And we saw Mamaroneck came out after about 4 minutes in the locker room, and the Tigers came out after, and Portchester was in there for about double that, 8, as they make a 3 though, and that's a good start.
And another thing,
Provenzano.
Charlie, is Portchester doesn't have many options, as they only got the 4 players on the bench. So
yeah, and I think 3 of them have played. Tigers have used about 4 or 5 players off the bench too, but they have 12 total players if they need them. As where Portchester just has the 9. They have a couple that are hurt.
As Mamaroneck turns it over, still leading 31-17 with 6:17 to play in the third quarter. Heckel drives. That one goes down.
2 points, Kaylee Heckel.
Leads all scores with 11, but well off her season average of above 20.
As nice pass inside, a lot of contact, no foul, but another jump ball, and this one will go the way of the Tigers.
Possession stays with Mamaroneck.
How many jump balls have we had today?
A lot.
As Tigers off the inbounds pass. Nice defense. Oh, nope, there's a foul called there.
Foul on number 4.
On the floor.
Jenna Provenzano. Her first, team second of the third quarter.
As Mamaroneck keeps possession with 5:53 here to play in the third, leading 31-19 in this championship game. It's a nice double team comes, able to get out of it. Extra pass, jumper is blocked. Good ball movement there, but good defense.
It's blocked.
As Heckel will take it up, has some space to work with, will pull the 3.
Ooh, way off.
All of it.
Wow.
Out of bounds, possession to Mamaroneck.
Very uncharacteristic. Kaylee Heckel.
Missed about 7 threes now.
As she was working on the 3 as soon as they came out for the second half in the shoot-around. As pass too strong, jump ball.
Another jump ball.
But it's going with
jump ball, possession
Portchester.
Welsh made that happen though.
And we've seen a lot of those today.
So the next one they'll get.
As Mamaroneck still holding a 12-point lead here. As Heckel brings it up. As Heckel gets it off the feed. That one will
foul on the
foul,
shot.
so she'll go to the line for 2.
Foul by number 1, Annie O'Connell.
O'Connell picks up the foul.
Her second.
Team's third.
So Heckel missed the 2 free throws going into halftime, but she gets that one.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, she was 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the first half, now 6 of 8.
So 31-20 now, and the second one goes down. So what was a 15-point lead has been cut to 10.
30-second timeout, Mamaroneck.
A 30-second timeout here for Mamaroneck. And we'll take a quick break here on LMC Varsity Sports. Back here on LMC Varsity Sports, Mamaroneck leading 31-21 with now just over 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. There's almost a turnover there for Mamaroneck. Got to get it out of the corner. They do another extra pass. Plenty of time to shoot it as a nice layup off the glass.
And O'Connell
got away with the double dribble. Heckel will bring it up, and it's back to 12-point lead. They're up 11 at the half, 14, and that's a 2. Wow.
Nice dish.
I thought it was a 3. Foot must have been on the line. Cara Provenzano, she's got 5 points all in the second half. And what they're doing is they're having more scores than Heckel, which is what they need to win this one.
Yep.
As she has not brought her A shot today.
Foul on the shot. Foul committed by number 15.
So Taylor Martin just picks up her third. If you remember, about a minute and a half into the first quarter, she got 2. So, but they didn't take her out, and she's played most of the half. She came out earlier, most of the game.
First free throw missed, and she's their tallest player, so gonna need her to at least stop the bleeding on the offensive glass.
Hollander isn't in the scoring column. Now she is.
Second free throw is good. Mamaroneck leads 34.
Back to 11, just like the half, and here comes Heckel speeding, trying to draw the foul, and she misses it, and she gets up from her back. She was on her back, and now she gets fouled. But Des is not shooting. That was some speed to get there. She's trying to draw the foul initially. It looked like she might have as she fell, but the ref didn't call until after. They can get it, but it looks like Welsh will beat her there, and she's fouled.
As a poor inbounds pass there. So turnovers continuing to haunt Portchester.
It wouldn't have been backcourt because the pass went there, but she got beat into it by Welsh. And Cara Provenzano, who just scored 5 points, now has her third foul. Welsh scored 14 against East Ramapo. Now she just has 4, but she has some rebounds and some good passes.
As rebound fought for, and it goes the way
out of bounds. Possession to Portchester.
Portchester ran.
Substitution for Portchester.
As Portchester makes a substitution.
Number 2, Samantha Munoz, and number 21, Yamaris Taheda.
She's got 16 points, Welsh, against East Ramapo. All in the first 3 quarters because she didn't play the fourth because of the big blowout win. She won that 57-16.
It's a nice pass, but it goes through the legs.
Heckel passing more here, and as Provenzano, Cara Provenzano had 5 points, but then she just lost it there.
So now 3:47 to play. Tigers lead by 12.
The final 3:43 of this third quarter is a big part of the game here, Raheel, because Mamaroneck could build a big enough lead to pull away, or Portchester could get right back in this game, depending on how the final 3:40 of this third quarter goes. And they're in the bonus are the Tigers. Every foul rest of this quarter will be 2 shots, and it'll be 2 for Dorfman here, who's makes that one. She's 3 of 6 from the line today. Now 4 of 7.
As she splits a pair. So
Martin now has 4 fouls. Thank you, Steven Astis.
So she has to be careful.
She's in. So she's there by far, as you said, their tallest player. Looks like she's going to come out on the next whistle.
Oh, and what an up and under by Heckel there. Got the open lane, and Mamaroneck's done a great job of clogging that lane up there, but not that time.
It's an 11-point lead after the missed free throw, and
a big jumper there, keeping Portchester at bay here now with 3 minutes to play at 38-25.
3 minutes left in the quarter.
Heckel thought about the deep 3. Another turnover, and here come the Tigers out in transition, and
she can't believe it, and that's her second.
Foul on number 1, Kaylee Heckel.
So another 2 free throws coming.
Her second. Team 6th. Addie Dorfman at the line, shooting 2. Portchester calls full timeout.
And we'll take a quick break as Portchester calls timeout. 2:47 to play. Tigers lead by 13.
Did you know you can watch LMC Media on your Roku in full high definition? Go to streaming channels and search for ScreenWeave. Install the Cablecast ScreenWeave channel. Look for the green icon. Open the channel, scroll to LMC Media, and press OK. Your device will remember your selection in the future. From within the app, you can watch all 3 of LMC's channels live. Or check out municipal and school board meetings, varsity sports, and more on demand.
.2:46 to play here in the third quarter.
At the line, shooting 2.
Has 2 free throws for the Tigers. First one, no good.
Surprised Coach Yusuf Yizar used his timeout there right before the free throws. Pretty sure, yeah, and she misses both of them. That's hard to come out of a timeout and shoot free throws. Pretty sure he called it, right?
I believe so, but Mamaroneck gets possession courtesy of another jump ball. Had a lot of those today.
More than a lot.
It's a nice move inside, shot won't go, but another offensive rebound as the dominance continues on the boards.
Yeah, once again. It's a good move by Barrios to get the open layup, which he missed, but Hollendor was right there for the putback, and it's a 15-point lead. I think the biggest of the game.
Yep.
Yeah, it has been.
Gotten to 13 a couple times.
Yeah. And they were up 11 at the half. Another foul, this time on Mamaroneck. Dorfman's second.
First, second, team's third.
4th foul is Heckel. High pass, nice touch pass there. 3-pointer just a little short. Rebound fought for, Heckel comes away with it. Tries to split the defense, goes down. Shot blocked, but the Rams with a couple offensive boards. Heckel throws up an air ball as
trying to draw a foul, but they're not calling it.
With Portchester.
As Portchester doing what Mamaroneck has done the whole game, and on this possession, 2 offensive boards. Need to take advantage though. That'll be a 3-pointer from the corner. That goes down. So Portchester still hanging in there, down only 12 with 1:50 to play in the third. 3-pointer to answer back. Just off the mark, but another board.
Need to rebound, Portchester. Too many second chance opportunities.
As they're able to come away with that one. As Heckel will try a 3.
Ooh,
got hit at the end there. It'll be 3 fouls, but it'll be on the floor.
How is that on the floor? How is that on the floor? It looked like it was while she was shooting.
Number 5, Caitlin Welch.
Oh, looks like, have they changed it? Are they going to be 3 free throws?
He said on the floor. Steve said on the floor. The PA announcer, Steve Anastas, who announces with us. It looked like it
14 fouls.
14 foul. So it was actually on the floor, and now it is on the floor.
The foul clearly came after the shot.
After, yeah.
Shot was well on its way, but so we're going to see.
Welsh's 4th foul, though, that's big. He has only 4 points,
so
but
we're going to see what the officials decide here, because the original ruling was on the floor, but after discussion.
Yeah, he clearly said on the floor, and that's what you thought, and I thought maybe it was while she was shooting. I mean,
as Heckel's having a conversation.
But if it came after, that would be while she was shooting. Like before would have been.
As they're going to stick with the ruling, it looks like, so it's going to be on the floor.
Substitution.
Welsh has to come out with the 4 fouls, and here comes Povemba. So they're in the bonus, but next foul, Portchester will be in the bonus. up 12 here, looking to make single digits if she makes this three. Wow. Hasn't had a three yet. Missed about.
Just won't go down.
That's about 10 of them.
So 40 to 28 now is nice cross-court pass, good help defense, but another board.
Another
Rebound
jump
fought
ball.
for, and what do you know, another jump
Jump
ball.
ball. Possession to Portchester.
As Portchester gains possession on the jump ball, so 1 minute to play here. Rams are still hanging around, only down 12. As a nice cross-court pass, high-arcing jumper won't go.
Really high arcing.
Rebound fought for. Looks like me another jump ball. They wanted a
jump ball.
Jump ball, but it'll go with
discussion by the officials here.
I don't know what they're conferencing about.
Mamaroneck thought there was.
Jump ball, possession to Mamaroneck.
Thought after the whistle, the girl kicked it. It looked unintentional, but
the jump ball goes to Mamaroneck as we've lost count of the amount of jump balls there have been.
15 is my guess, at least, right?
I'd say yeah, 15 if not more.
There was a minute sequence where we had 4 or 5, so yeah.
As that jumper goes short, but
another
board over all 5.
Offensive
Rams
rebounds
players.
have been killer against Portchester. Tigers are that's how they're winning this game, by the offensive rebounds. Even if they would take off time here, and they have second chance, and now free throws.
Like you said, Charlie, they get the initial stop, but the second chance now leads to two free throws.
Yeah, and they've taken, they've taken so many more shots because of the second chance opportunities, hence the lead. So that one's good for Barrios, her first point of the game. Tigers now have 5, 6, 7, 8 players in the scoring column.
As they cash in with 1, but initial rebound, but stolen away. Good defense here.
Tigers don't want to foul because it would be
2 shots.
It would be 2 shots. Is there 4?
5 seconds to go. Heckle driving in, wanting the foul. Won't get it, and it'll be a jump ball here. And
jump ball, possession.
As
Portchester.
This quarter alone, there's probably been about 7 or 8 jump balls. About 4 or 5 in the final 2 minutes.
So 3.4 seconds here. Still time for a good look. If they're able to get one, we know where the ball is going. Heckle lost possession. Gonna have to put up a tough shot. Not even close. And that will finish the 3rd quarter. Mamaroneck 1 quarter away from the championship, and we'll have the 4th quarter when we come back.
The LMC Media Production Van is a fully equipped mobile production unit. This custom-built van has cutting-edge professional video and telecommunications technology, high-definition cameras, and accommodates a full production crew. Interviews and events can be easily live-streamed from remote locations to the LMC cable channels and social media. This mobile unit allows for broadcasting from anywhere in our tri-municipal community and beyond. Sporting events, graduations, concerts, festivals, parades, and more. The LMC Media Production Van is ready to go whenever you need it.
Back here on LMC Varsity Sports, alongside Raheel Joswell, I'm Troy McGraw, and Portchester has the ball. They started off going the wrong way, so they'll have to reset the clock. Mr. Official, forgot the side. That's the official had them going that way. They don't switch, Raheel, they only switch at the half, so they go the same side for the first half, and then they go the same side for the second half.
And now they have a discussion.
Now they have to, no, they just got to put the clock back at 8. 4 seconds back on the clock.
Have you ever seen that before?
Not really, no. Although I heard, that they went the wrong sides? Although I saw on Twitter there was something I never seen before. A team won a game, right? A team and a boys game. It was against Pleasantville. Oh, because it was Mamaroneck ball, that's why. But they still got to reset it to 8 minutes.
And they should be doing that.
But Pleasantville came back after the other team got teed up after the whistle. The other team got teed up, they never reset the clock.
Oh, there we go.
There we go, they did. And after the whistle, and Pleasantville tied it and then won it in overtime. Benefits of a technical after the whistle, never heard of that really before. So they had where it was going the right way. They just didn't have whose ball. They gave it to Portchester, and that's why, and there'll be 2 free throws coming. 4th foul on Cara Provenzano, so she has 4.
First of the 4th quarter.
Taylor Martin has 4. Actually, no.
Eleanor Hollander at the line, shooting 2.
Actually, it was on Elise Thomas, her team's first. First free throw missed by Hollander. And the second free throw is good.
Second free throw is good.
So they're up 14 with 7:48 left. As Heckel has it here.
Portchester's going to need to get some easy possessions here and also rebound if they want to get back into this. They don't have much time.
Like that. And Heckel now has 17 points. And nearly a steal, but Mamaroneck gets it back. And somehow they didn't lose it yet. And Hollander, Wild's layup. And she has 8 points, all in the second half. See, Portchester there, they needed that steal, couldn't get it. It looked like they were about to get it. They didn't, and then a Wild shot. As Portchester hasn't had much luck with the bounces. Pull-up jumper, Heckel, block iron, no good. And a great rebound by the guard, Berrios.
And Charlie, there was no sort of passing or any movement off the ball in that entire possession.
Heckel with the jump ball, and they'll get it.
Jump ball, possession to Portchester.
44-30 with 6:38 left. Heckel passes.
Nice defense.
Great defense. Ref pointed the wrong way, but he corrected it. 19 seconds on the shot clock. It's got to be something, but they play on, and that shot hits the front iron. A steal by Provenzano, and a jump ball.
Jump ball.
That'll go to Mamaroneck. So we've had 2 jump balls so far in this quarter. That looked like that could have been more of a foul than a jump ball.
This has got to be a record for the amount of jump balls we've had.
A lot of hustling and fighting for the ball. That's what happens. This shot is good. Juliet Amon, her first point, so 9 players now in the scoring column. And Portchester has Raheel, and that 3, the first 3, good. Quick 3 by Heckel. And the Rams are not done yet. That makes it 46-33. But
we got a timeout. Before we had 3, Mamaroneck had opened its largest lead of the game, but 3-pointer makes it. There's, we got a timeout.
Full timeout. We'll be right back on LMC Varsity Sports in 1 minute.
Do you have a great idea for a YouTube video or a short film, but don't know how to make it happen?
LMC Media has what you need.
Our equipment cage is stocked with professional quality cameras, tripods, lighting, sound, cabling, and more. Our 768 square foot studio features a full lighting grid, wraparound green screen, teleprompter, TriCaster, and high-definition cameras. To reserve equipment, contact us at reserve@lmcmedia.org.
LMC Varsity Sports, alongside Raheel Jaswell, I'm Troy McGraw. And a steal by Heckel, keeps it inbounds too, and she will lay it in, swish. So Heckel with 5 points there in, 10 seconds. Following the timeout, she had the 3 right before, and it's an 11-point game as, running layup by Hollendor. Heckel has it, down 13. We've seen her take very long threes, and she takes another 3 here, and that's good. Nothing but net. She's found the stroke now, and it's, watch out Tigers. They're still up 10, but she's heating up.
Heating up, and watch out on the defensive side as well. She's known to get those steals.
And they get it, and they pass it to Heckel, and she's wide open for an open layup. And Coach Yizar should call a timeout. He doesn't, though. And it's 48-40, and Heckel has, about 8 points in the last minute.
2 threes as well.
And another steal. And they're down 8, 48-40, and she pulls up for 3, and that is, back of the iron. That would have made it a 5-point game. And now Coach Yizar calls timeout. 48-40 with 4:11 left. We'll be right back as Port Chester's heating up, and we'll be right back here on LMC Varsity Sports. This one's getting good.
Larchmont Mamaroneck, this is your media center. Live mobile production van. In-studio recording. Podcasting. Social media. In your schools. Watching your government. With your neighbors. LMC Media, building community through media.
Back here on LMC Varsity Sports, alongside cameraman Jordan Harper and Sean Riley, and LMC Community Sports producer Ron Moretti, and alongside Raheel Jaswell and Troy McGraw, as she had 8 points in less than a minute, a couple steals, almost got another steal, did Heckel, and that's off of there. They caused that there. But as we were talking about during the timeout, Heckel's got 27 points, and the Provenzano sisters have 13 combined. Jenna has 8. And Kara has 5, and that's everything for them compared to 9 different scores for the Tigers.
And Charlie, in that last timeout, Heckel was really bent over as far as exhaustion goes, so it's going to be interesting to see if those shots start to fall a little short.
She passes it, and trying to get on the board is Thomas. She can't, and going into the stands there.
Out of bounds, possession, Mamaroneck.
And it'll go to Port Chester, but...
And the Tigers are...
If this finishes like this, one of the main reason will be the offensive rebounds they gave up.
100%.
But also, only having 3 players score. It's hard to win a game when only 3 players score. Even if your star she's been off. Offensive, they don't like that call. Her third, team second.
And Mamaroneck is more than happy to take the ball out of Heckel's hands and let someone else try and shoot at this point in the game. Just try and get it out of her hands is the #1 thing.
Oh, good defense by Heckel. Causes the bad pass from Hollendor.
3:16.
But she has 3 fouls, Heckel, with 3:16 left. See if that plays a factor.
As Heckel picked up her dribble there.
And it's good! Long 3. She stopped and popped Provenzano. She now has 11 points. And they're down 5. And that's double dribble. And the Tigers, this is not good. They were up 13. They're up 41-28, just like the game against Kennedy Catholic when Portchester was down 13 in the third quarter. Oh, she thought about a really long 3. That would have been an NBA 3, but she got better of it.
Oh, no.
Bad pass. Oh, that's her 4th foul. Uh-oh. She fouls out.
Foul on number 1.
Yeah, if she fouls out, then who do they go to for scoring?
Heckel.
And she thought she got all ball there, but...
That's shooting. No, that's a good call. That wasn't shooting.
Shooting 2.
No, it's not shooting, I thought. Steve, it's not shooting.
Liv O'Neill replaces number 32, Julia Jacobs.
Steve said shooting, but it's not. Or at least announce here.
Number 5, Clara Provenzano.
And then underneath.
Bad pass.
I mean, that foul, I think it was a foul on Heckel. It was a hard play, but there's a lot that it goes off, and it's still a 2-possession game, 48-43, 2:33. Heckel will bring it up with 4 fouls. Team has 3.
Be careful.
And Provenzano, no good. Front iron. Welsh has it. Wow, no foul call.
But a lot of offensive rebounds.
Yeah, crazy.
Still got
no foul again. It goes off of Portchester and it stays with Mamaroneck. They are letting them play, so.
Yeah, there's been a lot of contact, but right there, I mean, another 3 offensive boards. Are they going to change the shot clock? I mean, the ball never touched.
Maybe, I don't know.
The ball never touched the rim, so.
The clock shot inadvertently reset on that shot.
We're going to see if they change it.
17 seconds.
17.
There you go. So 17 now.
5 remaining in the game. 48-43, Mamaroneck lead.
Ooh, nearly threw that one away, but it's caught by O'Neill.
And Mamaroneck's more.
Huge possession here, up 5 for Portchester as well. Count the basket.
Basket count.
Big answer.
2 points.
Eleanor Hollendor.
Foul on number 11, Elise Thomas.
She now has 12 points in the 13 points all in the second half.
As
Thomas is second, and their
Hollendor
4th foul.
Can Portchester box out if a miss? Never mind.
3 points good. 51-43, substitution.
Hollendor 3 of 5 from the free throw line.
Number 15, Taylor Martin.
Martin comes in.
How big was that free throw now?
Huge, makes it 51-43. Instead of
as they're double teaming Heckel right off the inbounds, trying to deny her the ball, and she is fouled and she is down.
Foul and she's hurt. Heckel hurt her ankle,
Foul
and she's
number 10, Eleanor Hollendor.
She's really
4th.
limping.
Team's first.
Hollendor's 3rd. Team's 4th.
30-second timeout for Portchester.
30-second timeout, Portchester. She looks to be okay. Here comes Stevie. And we'll be right back on LMC Varsity Sports. 1:52 to go. Mamaroneck up 8. Back here on LMC Varsity Sports, Portchester ball following just the first foul of the fourth quarter for Mamaroneck. Heckel has it, and she's tough, as it looked like she really hurt her ankle, but she came up and she's playing. And that three is bang! Huge three, shaking off the ankle, and that was huge, as it's 51-46, 136 left. You saw them down 5 at this point against Kennedy, actually longer in the game. And that's a good rebound.
As Charlie, I was just about to say, if the question is, can they box out? But
yeah, they got the defense was good enough there. And she's got 30 now. It's Heckel. Goes behind the back, but time's wasting.
They got to take a shot here. There it is, but it's not even.
Missed it. And rebound by. There.
Now they can just hold the ball here.
Yes, 26. I don't know why she did that. And a rebound, that wasn't smart, and Coach Yizar's not happy. And she pulls out for 3. This will make it a 4-point game. No, off. That would have been a big one.
Yes, they should
dribble it out.
Just hold the ball here. No need to take a shot. Up 7.
Willing to foul. They can. 30 seconds, down 7. And they'll dribble it. Nobody's fouling.
I don't know if they were trying to go for the steal.
Still not fouling. Open. Shot by Hollendor's off.
Stuck in the...
To jump ball. Possession arrow, Portchester.
Charlie, I don't know if they were trying to get the steal there because they didn't foul. They still...
And they'll get another ball and knock it down, 15.1, yeah.
But
they were in the bonus, so it would have been 2 shots no matter what. They did have 3 girls with 4 fouls, but at this point it doesn't really matter. So
I mean, now you have to foul. You're down 7.
They can't get the ball down, and will finally do.
Portchester possession, 15.1 remaining.
Back here on LMC Varsity Sports, they get their best defender on Heckel. It's knocked back. The shot clock, they never reset. They never reset the shot clock. Never reset it.
So I don't know
what that was about, but he never reset the shot clock. It was up there the whole time, and that'll be the end of the game. So the Tigers will win as the foul comes at the end of the whistle. Never reset the shot clock. 53-46 as tough one for Portchester to swallow. They missed too many shots. They didn't get the offensive rebounds. A couple calls didn't go their way, but tough.
Charlie, at the end of the day, I mean, it came down to the rebounds. I mean, they were just dominant on the offensive glass, and Mamaroneck just got so many second, third, and even fourth chances per possession, and I think that was definitely the difference at the end of the day.
It was, because they had to play from behind. In the second half, Portchester scored 32 points, but they only had 14 in the first half. That they dug themselves too big a hole. They outscored them 32-28 in the second half, 18-12 in the fourth quarter, but too big a hole. Tigers win 53-46, and they win this one, and they improve to 4-3, and they win the first annual girls basketball Keith Yizar Memorial Tournament as 4-3 Tiger record now. Portchester's first loss of the season. They're 6-1. So when we get back in about a half hour, we'll have the boys championship. We also will have the trophy presentation, with the MVP and all tournament team selections. So we will have that now in about 30 seconds. So stay tuned for that. And a big win for the Tigers, first tournament win from this tournament. And the boys game will be in about 27 minutes, and we'll have it be back on the call for that one then. So stay tuned for the trophy presentation. Once again, I am Troy McGraw alongside Raheel Jaswal. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for the trophy presentation here on LMC Varsity Sports.
Awards presentation.
Addie was awesome. Thank you. Great job. That was good. That was a good one. So rough. Oh my God. Look at this sword. Good victory. That was such a good.
And now, to present the runner-up trophy, Damon Yizar, the brother of Keith Yizar. Now the runner-up trophy to the Portchester Rams girls varsity basketball team. Accepting is Jamie Florendy. And now the championship trophy to the Mamaroneck girls varsity basketball team. And now to award the all-tourney team from Portchester, number 4, junior Jenna Provenzano. And with 81 points in the 2 games, number 1, Kaylee Heckel. And on the all-tournament team with 21 total points, number 5, senior Caitlin Welsh. And the tournament MVP, 8th grader number 15, Addison Dorfman.